Hey guys, welcome back to my watercolor channel, and I continue my Christmas theme. So today I paint a nice wreath made out of flowers, and Robin is sitting on the side. I thought it would be a really nice idea. I mixed the colors of orange or really bright red, and I used some deep yellow and cadmium red. Then I as well have some turquoise blue ready because I thought it fits quite nicely with the feathers or with the colors of the robin. And I add the turquoise blue onto the around the chest or underneath the chest, so it's more onto the side. And then I mix of the same colors some brown, which I add on the head of the robin. I am using a very thin brush because it's a very small painting, and the bird is even much smaller. So I'm very careful not to overpaint the beak and the eye. Then I continue with the berries, which are hanging on my wreath. They are made out of crimson red and some deep yellow, with a splash of deep yellow, but I want to have a little bit of contrast red to the cadmium red. I add as well at the bottom some of the berries. I try not to make them too strong. And then I start to add the leaves. I used first a turquoise blue, so it fits quite nicely with the colors of the robin as well. I start with a lighter layer, so it's not very strong, and I make sure that the leaves are facing different directions. Then I added to the turquoise blue some red, and I get a nice purple. And then adding those leaves. So it's really nice and small painting, and it's fun to do. I'm very careful adding the eye and the beak. I used some Payne's Grey, and I have a small reflection within the eye, so I was really careful to leave it there. I haven't used any masking fluid. And then I emphasize some of the structure of the robin. But I wait till it dries, and then I continue with adding much stronger leaves here, and I add here as well some of the turquoise blue. But now the mixture contains far stronger pigments. Also here a bit of purple, I did a bit too strong here. And then continue to add the leaves. And then around the berries. But there isn't that much to do. I think painting those leaves takes the most time. A little bit more leaves at the top and in between. Then I add the branches. Make sure that they vary in sizes and lengths, so it does not look so monotonous. And here as well I recommend a thin brush. Then I continue with my little robin, and I wanted just to emphasize some of the structure here as well. And then spreading a little bit more of the colors, so it looks it has a slight abstract element. With the robin just emphasizing the body structure, so not adding too much because it is so small. And the eye is the most important part. I thought it would be a nice idea to use my glitter watercolors, so I mixed one of the transparent glitters with some turquoise blue and added onto my leaves. Some of the leaves, not all of them. Unfortunately, you can't really see from the recording that they glitter. A little bit more underneath. And then a bit onto the purple, as well as I'm emphasizing some of the berries. And adding a very much stronger red onto the robin. But yes, that was it. So thank you for watching and bye.